Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Today I'm just doing bonus messages for energy check, January. What happens. I'm not being very structured in my reading today. I'm just going to go with the flow. What happens, what comes out, comes out. It's, like I say, a bonus energy check. See how you do it. How are things going, Taurus? Yeah, if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, well, wait for the next one, okay? Yeah, let's get to it. Let's see where you're at, how January's been for you. Okay. Okay. So, we got the Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And then you got the World card. A very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And then you've got the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very carefully. So, what's jumping out at me right now is if you have it may be a work situation here. I feel like it's either you've reached to a point where there's a promotion coming, or you're leveling up, if you will, career-wise. Could be raise, promotion, or at least there's, at the very bare minimum, an acknowledgement for what you do in the workplace. But with this happy ending here, this could also mean that maybe some of you have been going to school or studying or learning something, and it's now the end of that road, and you're now going, okay, I've got my tickets or diploma, degree, whatever, and you're coming near the end of that, and you're ready to take on the job. You should be proud of yourself for where you're at. I don't know why sale of a house popped in my head, but it did. So maybe you're moving, putting your house up for sale, and it's sold quicker than you expected, which, makes you very happy because you have all these plans, you have these goals, you have everything figured out the way you want it to go. So now that this has happened, now that you can move on to the next one. And then underlying was the Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. And that's why I said maybe that's why the sale of the house came up. Make sure that you pay attention. Maybe part of... So you could be entering a new contract work, okay? Make sure you pay attention to what should be rightfully yours, right? And in your group, in benefits, in long-term plans, make sure that those are stipulated in there very clearly, and the contract length, if you're contracting yourself out, really pay attention to that. But I don't know why it feels like it's a move of some sort, a shift from, it's a shift of some sort where you're going to, you're starting a new adventure, something that you have been planning for, you've been saving for it, you've got everything figured out on what you need to do. Make sure if there's any application forms that you need to fill out, any paperwork that needs to be filled out, and you do double check things, but just triple check, okay? Make sure that, because that can delay things for you or cause little problems along the road. But you're very careful with that as it is, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. You may miss something in excitement or disbelief that, and not disbelief, but you know what I mean, that this day has finally come and that you can move on to the next steps, the next stages in your life. And you're excited for your future. You're very excited for your future because you've worked hard for it. You've worked hard for this. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh my, the world again. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not something minor. It's not, maybe it's not simply just, let's look at it from this point of view. Let's say you work, no, that's not right. Hang on a second. There are big changes, but you've worked hard for it. It's more than just a pat on the back, good job. It's more than that, okay? We have the Fool, the Strength card, and the World card, okay? So far, in total here, we've got 4 majors here. We've got the 0 and the 21. We've got the beginning and the ending. Or the ending and beginning something new. And that's what I feel like this is. I don't think this, it's like the chicken and the egg, right? Which one came first? I feel like I'm stuck in that right now. Your next step, you're a little nervous because it's new. Like I say, so if it's an education thing, you've got your ticket, your diploma, degree, whatever it is, you've got that now, and now you're going to be entering the workforce, and it's like, oh, okay, right? And it's you have the knowledge, you have the education, you have the skills, you have all of that, but there's still a sense of uncertainty in taking this step. But you can do it. You just have to have faith in yourself and trust yourself and believe in yourself. And everything's going to be, this looks awesome. Everything's great. Everything's great, Taurus land. Yeah. You have the strength um, to take this leap of faith. You're ready for it. You've been planning for it. Um, hmm. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else. Okay, what's the Seven of Ariel about? So I feel like when you were working through this to get to this point, so you have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. Um, I think this is just a huge sigh of relief because you've put the work in. You've done your time. Let's say it's an apprenticeship. You've done your time. You've put the work in. Now you can get out there and start earning that wage that you deserve, earning earning everything that is that you've worked for. Um, you can finally sit back and go, "Yep, all right, we're good. We're good." You're starting to see the results of your hard work. You're starting to see. Um, I feel like there is something else going on here. You could be receiving messages, and maybe it is regarding what you've been working for, or it's a benefit, a side benefit, or maybe it's a message about what it is that you're going to be moving towards. So I feel like it's either it's like an email. I'm thinking an email um, to let you know. Maybe it's just traditional mail too. And that's could even be a memo. Um, that's the message that's letting you know that you can release those 10 wands. You're good to go. You're moving on to the next step, the next stage in your life. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what the world card's about. Oh, there's a lot of movement here. And it came out this way. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of movement here. So again, it maybe you're relocating for another job, um, for a better job. Or maybe there's somewhere that you've always wanted to live, but the work wasn't there. The work's there now. Okay. I don't know why physical, it's a physical movement. It's not just a leveling up, if you will, or insight, or anything like that. I feel like it's a physical move. There's a sale of a house. Yeah, I can see packing boxes. And there's so much excitement and nervous energy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And that's the Seven of Ariel. I think this is just confirming everything here that yeah, it's just confirming this. The waiting's over now. You can, there is still more work to be done, but sorry, apparently the sun decided to come out. There we go. I think it's a reminder as well that, when you've been working so hard, head down, nose down, and you've just been ignoring everything else that's going on around you, it's time to look up and pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay? But definitely messages coming in. There's so much. Yeah, there's a pay attention. If you're, and if there's a purchase, a large purchase coming up, pay attention to the warranties, service agreements, the servicing that's been done, the history of the vehicle. Okay? Pay attention to that. Okay? Let's see. There's a lot of cards that are coming up twice here. Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Again, and this Eight of Cups, you're walking towards something, something that you have worked hard on with the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for it to reap. You're walking towards that now. Okay, you're leaving behind the old, the stagnant, the just the things that just weren't working for you anymore, and you're leaving that all behind, and you're walking towards something new, something exciting, and new adventure. I don't feel like there's remorse or regret for what you're walking away from. I just feel like it's just it's just not serving you anymore. It's time for you to move forward, right? Okay. Let's see what this Page of Cups is about. Yeah. Okay. So the Judgment card came out for the Page of Cups. So yeah, an email or traditional mail. Something's coming in regarding a new contract or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like somebody is moving. The Two of Wands. You're looking out, you've made a choice. You've made a decision. From this email, you've figured out the pros and cons, or you're in the process of figuring it out. And you're ready to move on to the next chapter here. But somebody's moving, and it's not just down the street. It's out of state, out of country, continent. But somebody is moving. Yeah. Oh, way too many. Sorry. Sun. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and speed this up a little bit. Okay. The Page of Swords. And we get the Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry. And again, I think, like I said, it's just reinforcing this new beginning. There's something new. But this is more from an intellectual point of view, as in the contracts, right? So really pay attention, because you don't want to throw away all the hard work that you've done for this just because a box wasn't checked off, or because it's, it'll delay everything if a form's not filled out properly, or just a little piece of missing. And it's so small that that's why it gets overlooked, because it seems something that seems so minor, right? And I think that's why it gets overlooked, because it's right at the bottom of the page. It's a yes or a no, or check a box or something like that, and it gets missed. So pay attention before you mail anything off, any paperwork off, or submit any paperwork or any applications. Make sure everything is filled out properly. Okay? Make sure you have all the papers that need to be with it. Make sure you have it all, because it will delay everything. Okay? But you're looking really good where you are. You look like, I feel a lot of excitement, a lot of sighs of relief. Um, I definitely feel like you have come a long way, a long way. This has been a journey that's taken a lot of patience and strength, but you've persevered and it's paying off now. The balls are starting to set in motion, or wheels are turning, whatever you want to call it. Um, things are happening for you. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.